making shoes. Now they infuse their awesome orthotic technology into, wow, a cute sandal like you see in front of me, with this awesome basket weave inspired outsole that's just wrapped around. So it's a true like solid but lightweight wedge that has this element of like, doesn't it look like a beautiful basket weave that you'd find on a tropical vacation, and this beautiful intricate leather soft suede upper. Slide sandal, medium and wide widths. We don't always do wide widths from the brand, so that's great that we have the wide widths in this one with whole and half sizes, 5 through 12. Color-wise, we have the black snake, which is so pretty. Love seeing that black snake in leather mixed with that basket weave look on the bottom, just making it more spring and summer ready. In the middle, we have the tan cheetah with that deeper outsole. And then finally we have the coral cloud that I slipped on, and it says coral cloud, but I want you to think more blush tone pink rather than coral. These are new. It's the first day we've done them on an $11 and change easy pay. I want to welcome out Kim Mukalian. She's a personal trainer. She's a member of the Spenco team. This is another opportunity to get your orthotic, really cool, unique technology that people love, total support technology, in a shoe that looks like that adorable spring wedge.
I know, this is so adorable. I am so happy to be a part of the Spenco team because we're bringing you so many different styles. I mean, we're an orthotic-based company, so you would think this is not an orthotic shoe. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. But we started over 50 years ago with that technology where we just started with just making insoles. 100 million insoles have been sold through Spenco. And our founder had an idea in mind, and his idea was that everyone should have overall good foot health. So he created this insole which would accommodate most foot types.
Well, let's talk about that, the total support technology.
Yes.
And we're going to show you, it's built in every one of their shoes. Here's how it works.
Yes, so we start with a deep heel cup, which will cradle and align the foot with every step that you take. An inner and outer arch support, and this is where this will fit most foot types. You don't have to have a foot issue necessarily. And then the crash pad. I love the crash pad because I have a hammer toe. This kind of helps my toes to lay flat.
What is a hammer toe?
A hammer toe is when your toe kind of grips and then your nail hits like a perpendicular as opposed to flat.
I've heard people say that, but I really never knew what it meant.
It looks like a hammer, actually.
Okay.
Not very
Well, I think your toe looks awesome.
But
I think it's very pretty.
Well, thank you. And then there's a metatarso pad, which we love with Spenco.
That is the huge thing, right?
Yes.
That's the pod that you can actually see.
You can see it in there.
Visually, you see it right there.
Yes.
That's going to help everything in your foot to spread out in what feels like a very natural place.
Exactly, how it should be. And again, that hammer toe is going to be like that your toe is just kind of gripping with the toenail, and it's not very pretty, but thank you.
Your toe is pretty. Stop. Hammer toe. You learn something new every day. We're always hardest on ourselves.
We are.
But it looks even better when you put your toes into a beautiful shoe,
it
right?
does,
and then
I
you're
feel
doing
better.
good things for your body, so you feel better. And then that's what's great about this. And as Spenco grows as a brand, you guys just keep like up in the notch in fashion and evolving. And this is like that latest story. The black snake. This is my favorite. I mean, look at how like elevated that looks. You get that black snake print, which is huge, with black, and then that beautiful basket weave nude bottom. We have the tan cheetah.
Yes.
And then finally, we have that beautiful coral cloud, which again is like a blush and a gray. And then beautiful with that like tan basket weave on the side, medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes, go true to size. I always say, you don't need to have a doctor tell you you need to be wearing orthotics to see what it will do to try a beautiful shoe that has that kind of technology and how because you sometimes, why wouldn't we get ahead of it, right?
Exactly.
Before we get to that point.
I love that you say that, yes, because my whole family wears Spenco. I mean, my kids don't have foot issues, but I mean, they need the support, and we all can benefit. Like the APMA states that everyone can benefit from an orthotic or an insole. You don't have to have that foot issue. And the fact that Spenco makes this total support technology insert for most foot types, there's no break-in period. So some orthotic shoes, you know, it's a really high arch, and you have to wear them for an hour, break them in. This way you're just going to slip right into there. There's no toe post if you don't like toe post. There's no toe post here. You're just really going to slip into this. There's goring
and
on
you sit in
both
them.
sides. Yes.
You know, you sit in them so you feel nice and secure in the shoe itself.
Yes. Dr. Nick likes to always look at ladies' feet when they walk away because.
So Dr. Nick is another guest for the brand, in
Yes.
case you're wondering, and he is a podiatrist, so
Yes.
it's not in a weird way. It's
right,
in a scientific
not in a weird way. But he'll watch when you walk away, and then with the ladies over here, we can see when they walk away, their heel is going to be resting in the shoe. They're not going to be on top and kind of have this wobble going on. But we're giving you so much comfort and all of that technology, plus all of this, I mean, this multi fabrics and textures with the basket weave on the outsole. This is a sneaker-based company, so it's an EVA sole. It's traction. There's rubber there. This is not hard. It's going to move. It's going to, you know, you're going to sit into it. The crisscrossing on top. These are not stitched down. These are going to move.
And I'd love to show that. I'll do colors and we'll show the animation again so you can see, because I see in front of you a beautiful sandal, but just so you know, same total support technology in the black snake, the tan cheetah, and then on the end we have that coral cloud. The total support technology is an orthotic technology you haven't felt unless you've tried Spenco.
Yes, so we start with that deep heel cup, so you sit in the shoe, not on the shoe. The inner and outer arch support, that cradles that foot from both sides.
Yeah.
Anyone can benefit from this. The crash pad will allow the toes to spread and move freely, and the green highlighted area is that metatarsal pad. If you've ever had burning of the foot, that will just alleviate that. So it's just wonderful.
Awesome. A377621 is your item number. Thank you so much. So good to see you, Kim.
Courtney, thank you.
Want to remind you of a shoe from Skechers that has been very popular. This was my pick of the show, bungee